More than 200 Aussies remain stranded in New Caledonia as deadly riots and unrest continue to grip the nation, grounding flights out of the country. Violence across the island nation erupted last week in response to a new bill that will allow French citizens who have been residents of New Caledonia for 10 years voting rights. At least 6 people have died and hundreds more have been injured, with France declaring a state of emergency for New Caledonia. The unrest has forced domestic and international airports to shut and cruise ships to wipe Noumea and Lifou from their itineraries. 9 days after her planned departure date, Sydney woman Sarah Melrose says she feels unsafe holed up in her remote Isle of Pines accommodation with limited food and little communication from authorities. The 35-year-old told Yahoo News Australia, "It's now been 13 days here and all domestic travel is cancelled, so we can't get a boat or plane back to Noumea." While 2 repatriation flights were arranged by the Australian government to help get over 100 Aussies back home, Melrose fears those stuck on smaller islands will be forgotten, declaring she and many others have no way back to the mainland. She said, "We're waiting to be called, but they've told us the flights are only for people who are already in Noumea. I'm not confident they understand we can't get to Noumea, and I'm scared they'll forget about those left on the islands." While the smaller island doesn't have as much rioting as Noumea, Melrose said they still feel unsafe. Plus, not knowing when or how they'll make it home is very concerning.